Was that longer than
Hey!
I don't know. It's got a bit of a boogie out.
I was like, I'm going to get caught singing soon.
Oh. I thought when you said boogie out, I was thinking of
no. Oh, no, I wasn't doing that.
Hi, guys.
G'day, Becky.
Well.
G'day, Jenny. G'day, Kathleen. Share us out. Have I got a thing for that?
Sharing is caring.
Um,
I'm just strolling us out literally everywhere at the moment.
Yep. I better go into Facebook to.
I can't do that at all, actually. I just realised I can't even put it in my own. Is it
I can.
Hey, could you
I'll
please?
just say
because my phone is outside the house on the water heater.
Oh, God.
Oh.
It's working.
It's working. As long as that's
working, it can stay up there. Please don't rain. We should be right.
Okay, let's go through the groups.
Thank you, Becky. Alien.
Okay. You can talk while we share.
Yes, talking. How
was everybody's Christmas? Because it's everyone's Christmas today, isn't it? Over that side of the world. Ours was yesterday.
Oh, I think they would be, because a lot of them would probably be asleep. I reckon.
Oh, okay.
Asleep.
I think America would be
hungover.
No, they'd be sleeping, wouldn't they?
Sleeping it off.
Poor Tom would
really
be
early. Yeah.
Poor Tom would be in trouble somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a troll already. Amber Harry.
I used to love the Never-Ending Story. I need to show that to my grandkids, actually.
Oh, I love that movie. Oh, yeah, when the horsey dies.
I know in the quicksand. It's like,
oh,
no.
Oh, and then you got to watch the second one. Was there a third one? I'm pretty
sure. A troll already.
Yeah.
I think there was only two that I'm aware of.
Only
two that I'm aware of.
Where's the troll?
COVID Christmas.
Amber Henry.
Yeah. Yep.
Ah, yep.
They were waiting for that notification, and they're sort of getting quick. So yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I hope everyone got to spend time with their loved ones, or with with everyone that you possibly were allowed to. Yeah, actually, I was expecting the day to be really hot, but the weather stayed quite cool here. I don't know why I thought it was going to be scorching hot.
I spent my afternoon. Today was meant to be my day. I ended up going into Strathbank and Josh shopping. And then
Okay.
Mama got a guinea pig someone had a big cage similar to the one I got for the rats for the grannies.
Yeah.
Big cage for it, right? She was going to get some rats for them over there or let them have these over there sometimes.
Yeah.
And then when she organised to pick it up, he goes, "Oh, there's only one catch. It comes with a guinea pig." And she's just like, "Oh,
I guess we have a guinea pig now.
So it's this massive, long-haired guinea pig, like its hair goes down onto the ground. But she let it settle for like a couple of days. She got it a day before Christmas, I think. And then she got it out today when I was over there dropping Josh back from shopping. And I'm there, oh, it smells funny.
Mm-mm.
And she thought it was the cage. And she's cleaning the cage out. Like, she said, the cage doesn't smell that bad. And I think it's the guinea pig. So Seth had it just sitting on a blanket on his lap on it, like an old towel. So I went and picked it up and I went, oh, the poor thing, all that long hair, it all matted around its whole
derriere.
And it was matted like, you see those dogs with the ringlet mats right up to the skin? Oh,
yeah.
So we got the scissors and then the clippers and then, I got him sorted. And he ended up being a she by the time we got back there and could see. So luckily we only have one at the minute. She's going to get another one.
Oh.
But yeah, so that was and how much hair can come off a guinea pig? No kid.
Lots.
It had lucerne hay and oats and everything else stuck up in its hair.
The little thing.
His rump and his legs. But he's all short-haired now, or she. All short-haired now and happy. They're a bit cute. They make some really cute noises.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. They are
Neither
cute, but I'd never have them. A friend of mine used to have a big pen with all these guinea pigs, and they were so smelly.
Oh, really? They probably didn't clean the cage because, anyway. Any animal's smelly if you leave it in a little cage and don't keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of won my heart today, she did. She was so patient. She kept crying because it was hurting.
Oh, she's awesome.
Tracey, can you just send Nicole Rhodes no, don't worry about it.
No, Tracy's finding out.
No, I sent Nicole, Nicole Rhodes, a friend request because it came up, and she's sending me a postcard. Is this you? It's like,
no, I can't. My phone's outside.
So I'll do the spiel.
Oh, Jamie.
Spiel. I know that sounds good. It's hard when your kids lose their pets, but then sometimes they come back. Oh, my cat fell off the balcony and we had to get its leg amputated. Oh
Gosh.
Poor kitty. Oh, they are inquisitive. They are. Yes, they are. They go for walks, and then 3 weeks later, they finally make their way. They finally make their way home. Okay, so usual spiel. So tonight, Tracey is offering healings. Hello, gorgeous man. Sorry. You threw me off track, Adam. Yeah. Tracey's offering healings.
It's good if the train was coming.
Yeah.
If the train was coming, it's probably a good idea. Thanks, Adam. Yeah. Throw off the tracks.
That's a very
gentleman thing to do.
So we are offering healings and readings tonight. If anyone wants a guaranteed reading, please send through a donation to the PayPal link that is in the description. Also, if you could let us know when you donate who you would also like to have read for you. If you are after a healing, please let us know what you're wanting, like what area you're wanting to be healed. Share us out, like the live and comment as much as you can. Hello. It just helps get the live out further. So yeah, the more people we can reach, the more we can try to help. I think my spiel's been
Cut
Turn around
cords.
a few.
You home from the family, do cut cords.
What?
Cut cords and get rid of that,
Thank you, Jade.
Jamie. Cut cords. As soon as we think of someone and focus on them, it reattaches. So it's not like you lost someone forever. That's what everyone thinks. Oh no, cut cords. They'll never speak to me again. Well, you can
I
wish,
used
but
to think that. I used to be scared to cut cords.
I know. Yeah, it's like,
No. I think everyone, we all are at first. We go, ooh, especially when it's like someone we love or family or something that we need to do. Ooh.
I use a gold spiritual samurai sword.
Mine
use my golden
disintegrates
axe.
now. Mine
What?
literally just goes on both ends.
Yeah.
Nothing cuts it.
Is that like
It just
the Cody
disintegrates.
cartoons when he lights the dynamite?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually, in a sense.
Okay, well, I'm going to start with a group reading for everyone, except for that guy over there.
That guy over there.
Ah, you can have a bit of a read. I don't know who he is. Well, thank you for sharing this out, people. Let me just. What am I going to do? Take that thing off.
Yeah, you go eat, Jamie. God, what time is it there, Jamie? Probably like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Thank you, Jade. Hello to everyone that's joined.
Thank you, Jade.
Jenny, yes, we
Hey,
did.
Michelle.
I am American sleeping. Yeah, he should be sleeping. Sweetie. Mine is a lightsaber.
In the spiritual world, not in the lounge room cutting cords. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's actually got 2
we've got
lightsabers.
Facebook running and it's okay. Wow. Hang on, I just shut that off.
12:30 in South Africa. So we've got England, we've got America, we've got South Africa, we've got Australia. Where else is everyone from? Afternoon. I thought you were about to say like 12:30 midnight.
I was
Sorry.
wondering that actually. I'm going, oh.
Okay, group reading I've got for everyone is the first card is the Rhino Spirit. Okay, this is for everyone. Overcome any obstacles. Okay, we're going to get obstacles. We're going to get knockdowns. We're going to get because not everyone sees eye to eye. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going around, and we're all facing uncertainty. But you know what? Realistically, we've always faced uncertainty. We never know what the future is. Okay, so don't worry about it, people. Keep your eyes off the obstacles. You'll get around them. Okay, if you focus on them, they'll be harder because you won't be able to see the way around. If you don't focus on the obstacles, okay, they're easy to go around. They're easy to navigate. Just they're there. Okay, then don't pay attention. Okay, because everyone's worried about the can'ts at the moment. Okay, this card's saying that people are worried about the can'ts and the nots and the haven'ts. Okay, and if that's your focus, that's where you put your energy. It's going to be your reality. Okay, but when we focus on the bigger picture, when we focus on the other stuff, you know what? These obstacles get smaller and smaller, and they're just things. They're just, like there's a big rock you're walking down a footpath, and there's a big rock. You go, oh, obstacle, and stop and focus on it. We just keep walking forward and just step around it, step over it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do with the obstacles, people. Just a reminder. Next card I've got is Inverted, Be Brave and Honest. Okay, speak your truth, people. Okay, it's time to stand up and speak your truth. We're coming into an age now where compliance isn't going to help. Okay, we can't comply our way out of tyranny. So people, you're going to stand up. You're going to be brave, honest. You're going to speak your truth. It's okay. Don't. So many people are more worried about someone else getting offended than speaking their truth. The problem with that is we can't control how other people react. Okay, so speak your truth, people. Just say what you mean, and then everyone knows where you're coming from, and then people can work it out from a truthful point of view. But it does take a bit of strength. Okay, people are avoiding this at the moment. Okay, because they're like they're worried about what other people think. Okay, get out of that. Okay, you know what other people think? That's up to them. Okay, not up to you. Okay, so just be brave and honest, people. We can turn this card around and we can all stand up in our power. And look, it takes a bit of courage. That's why we've got here Eagle Spirit. The Spirit has your back. Okay, so just remember, you're not alone. Your ancestors, your guides, whatever you want to call it, the singularity of the universe, it's all there to help you. Okay, we're not alone. Okay, it's not, even though it feels it sometimes, we're not alone to do it by ourselves. Spirit has our back, but there's still some stuff we need to do, people, because I've got here, look, the snake, shed the old. Okay, shed the old. Okay, we're carrying around. It's hard at Christmas because we don't see some family members a lot of the time, and then we come back and some stuff gets digged up and old memories. That's okay. We can acknowledge them and we can think about them, and then we must drop them because we live in the past. The past will dictate our future. Okay, so whatever's no longer serving you, if you had something at Christmas you didn't like, you know what? It's gone. Let go of it. Move on. Okay. New times now. Okay, but let's just get rid of the stuff that's no longer serving us, because if we keep filling it up with stuff that we don't need, new stuff hasn't got enough room to come in. Okay, and if you want new stuff to come in, you want changes to happen, we got to get rid of the old. We got to get rid of the past. The next card I've got for everyone is the Air Guardian. It's inverted, shift your perception. Okay, people are still hanging on to the old. Okay, they're still looking at things from the old ways. Okay, and you know what? The old ways are gone. Okay, it's new times now. We got the moment. Okay, the future hasn't been written. Okay, so we've got to get out of that past and we've got to shift our perception, people. Okay, until if we don't shift our perception, I feel like too this shedding the old. If you don't shift your perception, you're not going to shift. You're not going to get rid of the old. Okay, it's going to hang on and drag you. Okay, so everyone, we got to look. We look at things, start looking at things from a different point of view. The old ways are no longer working. I hope that was the group reading for whatever that noise was. I hope this helps you, people. What's that noise?
Was that Jake? Someone's there.
Oh, did he just start barking?
Yeah, it sounded like a monster almost, didn't I? I'm just like, what the?
Got a couple of cats that hang around the house.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a reading for Jennifer
and someone else. Shanae did also donate.
Yeah,
too.
Shanae.
How would you two behave?
Reading from a Tracey.
Jake, pick it up on your bed.
Shanae, is that a love reading that you wanted?
Charlie's light. Which one, sweetie? Which kid?
Yep, line them up. You, Tracey?
Yeah. Shani would like a relationship reading?
Yes, please, I think.
No, that was before.
Oh.
I asked the question. But I think she does. Just, what did you want to know, Trace? You need to know some stuff, don't you? You need to know, Tracy needs to know if you're single or in a relationship.
I need to keep moving my screen and it's too hard.
Shanae, are you single or in a relationship? In a relationship, Tracy?
Okay.
Okay.
Jenny,
Are you reading for Jenny?
Yep.
Okay. I forgot to get my coffee.
Oh, no.
Jenny, have you been getting almost feel like my eyes are straining I don't know if this is causing headaches. Feeling a lot of pressure. I'm seeing, like those old, like the fans that the lady fans that you kind of pull out. I'm seeing one of them. So I don't know if that means anything to you, whether it's could be symbolic or you may have one that's been passed down that's significant to you. Okay. Yeah, we can see you, and but mostly just tired. Okay. So maybe I don't know whether maybe you need to go get I don't know if you've got glasses or contacts or anything. Maybe they just need to be reevaluated, reassessed. Sorry, no idea on the fan. Let me think. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. It could be something completely symbolic. We'll see whether anything shows up. Okay. I feel like I've got wind coming in from behind me. It's like trying to push me forward. So that could be the fan. Like, getting things moving. Because as I was just shuffling down, I felt like I was doing this. I was getting gusts of wind giving me a push forward. Oh, something's trying to push me forward. Have you been feeling like something is brewing? Yeah, there is a lot of energy here, and it's building up. Ooh, my whole body's tingling. Oh my God. Don't like to talk to me lately. Okay, so what we have got, we got shine bright like a candle, choices, curiouser and curiouser growing up and lead the way. Okay, so I'm thinking what this energetic push that I'm feeling is, it's time for you to step forward, moving forward. I want to live in the, I am wanting to leave the past. That's probably it. Yes, push yourself forward. I don't know. So shine bright, you will make it through this. So whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that there's a lot of energy at the moment. Whatever you're going through at the moment, so you wanting to push yourself out of the past and step forward, now is your time. They're telling you to shine your light out, get out there, help, show people the way, just show that direction. Choices, feeling blocked, restrained. So this, as you're saying, you're wanting to move forward, but I do feel there are a couple of there may be a few little blockages, energetic blockages. So it could be past wounds. There's just a little bit that you need to keep working on. So keep going in, doing the inner child work. Releasing. Curious, discovering, inquiring, weirdness, curiosity. So this is when you get that confidence to step out. It's, which direction do I want to go? What is it that start looking into new things, start exploring, start researching, start getting your knowledge. Yes, relief, grief to allow joy. Absolutely, absolutely. Because when we hold on to it, it causes a lot of pain, and it blocks us. It actually does block us because we don't. That pain can cause the I'm not worthy of good things, and us saying I'm not worthy literally shuts us down from experienced blessings. So the growing up and leading the way is actually in reverse. So the wanting to grow and experience rejection, perpetual use. So it's saying that yes, as you're saying, that grief that you're holding on to is blocking you from moving forward. So it's pushing past. Keep doing the work. Keep those positive affirmations going through. Write a vision board. I'm very stuck on because it's right in front of me. I got told to do a vision board. Put it up on your wall so you see it, you live it, you breathe it. Keep that positive thinking forward, because you so lead the way, be the leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. So you still have a lot of self-doubt, sweetie, that you can actually be a good guidance for other people and show people how they can work through things that you maybe have experienced yourself. So we need to turn that round. I'm doing a Brooke. We need to turn that round. Sorry. Just felt like I had to do that. When you've worked through this last little bit, you're going to just, those gusts of winds are going to just guide you forward, and you're going to start to shine bright like a candle. Okay, sweetie. So it's just that little bit. You're so close, and with all that energy and tingling and everything, it's brewing. It's nearly there. Okay, sweetie. Nearly there. I hope that helps. Whew, that's a really pumpy one. Sorry. That was a good first reading for the night. Thank you, Jenny. My first ones are normally like,
well, sounds like a reading by a mouse.
Yeah, when we do it like the first reading of the night, we're all like, we've got to, just get the first reading out, and then, whew. Yep.
Yeah, that's all right, Tracey. When you finish that one, we've got another love reading for you too.
Oh gosh,
Christian. Ooh, Christian. Who are you interested in?
All right, Shani. All right, I do your column, him a column, and then in the middle, what's between you, okay? And then a little card each, and you've also got a little overview card. So, on your side, are you finding that you're a little bit insecure, sweetheart, with this relationship? Hey, Caroline.
Yeah, that was me, Nicole. Today, it wasn't a scammer.
Yeah, okay. So you're being told to keep an open mind. I've got the love yourself first card, which means there's a little bit of wounding, and it's coming with a codependency card too, darling. So I'm kind of seeing like codependency is when we need our partner to fulfill something within us that we haven't healed yet, basically, is how I'm feeling here. So that means that you can absolutely love him to bits, but you need to find what it is that you need to heal so that you can take responsibility for that, rather than expect him to have that, because that's kind of what makes us insecure as well, just not dealing with like what's happened in the past. So what did I tell you for that? Yeah. All right. So self-love's affirmations really help with our self-love and our self-worth and our self-respect and all that sort of stuff. Like every night before I go to sleep, I do my gratitudes, what I'm grateful for the day, and then I do my I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am enough, I am. And by doing that every night, we slowly program ourselves to believe that, because it is true. It's just we weren't born thinking those things. They're things that we've learn over time, or got the belief system of over time. So that's about all I can suggest for that, sweet. And then for him, he's got he's deciding something at the moment. He's got a decision he's working on at the moment, and he's going to you've got the separation card, so there may be something come up where I think that there may be a bit of an argument, or maybe you've just been arguing a lot at the minute. But then he's thinking long and hard about this, and then he's got the engagement card, so he's not going anywhere. He doesn't want to go anywhere, if that helps. Now, in between you got the true love card, you got romantic feelings, that your feelings are worth exploring, and you've got the reconciliation card. So with this separation and reconciliation, I'm wondering if maybe you've just had or going to have a little bit of a tiffy, but he's not going to leave, so don't stress about that. Really deal with the codependent stuff, sweetheart, because it's ex-codependent here. It's not pleasant. All right. You have had a tiff. Okay. But yeah, in between you've got the reconciliation, the true love, and the romantic feelings. So he's not going anywhere. Your overview card for the whole thing, just for you personally, is be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. So maybe he needs that at the minute. All right. Your advice card, sweetheart. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And he got time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Right, I hope that resonates, sweet. I love it being in here in my little nest.
I love
cool.
having that cupboard behind you.
You're doing.
You're welcome, darling. He's not going anywhere, so just work on you.
You're not really. No, that's still your green screen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my green screen.
Yeah. Like,
I can see all your babies.
yeah. Oh, come on, guys. Now I've got to step up now, don't I?
Just get like a thing of
A
ginger
green
and chili and put it on you at the top of your bed head. Like a jar of Italian spice or
You
something.
got all your crystals on your bed head.
I do. I had to take some off. It was getting a bit too chaotic.
They're probably okay when you're single. When you're not single, they're going to be okay.
I know.
Thank you.
Honk on your head.
Hey, Karina.
Yeah, so when I've got crystals on the top of my bed, you know I'm single and not getting laid. So, yeah.
Okay, that wasn't too much information.
Ooh.
There'd probably be handcuffs, also things hanging off of it too.
I have them permanently on my bed, the little anchors.
Okay.
I've forgotten what cards I'm looking for now.
You've got a love reading to do for Christian, and I'm there. Karina Jules, I'm going to give you a reading while Tracey's getting ready.
Oh, just
Who here has never had a reading by me?
Yeah. You can do your resolution. All right, Jamie, you and I are on that. Yeah, New Year's resolution.
I don't do them because I just get disappointed.
Oh yeah, I know.
A long time ago. Where
As long
are
as
my...
it comes with a
Yeah.
connection.
Okay. You still there, Karina? Yep.
Too much to skip me.
Okay. Okay, current situation at the moment. Okay, however you're feeling about it. Okay, you hold all the keys. You hold all the cups. You hold all the glasses. It's all up to you at the moment, Karina. The first card I've got for you is inverted, intend and create. Okay, so this is the high priest. Okay, the high priest has all the knowledge, has all the stuff. He knows what he's doing. Okay, but he's taking action. This card's saying that it's time for you to take action to make the changes that you need to make. Okay. Yeah, it's inverted, so it's time for you to step up and start making these changes. Okay. This is a test for you. This is a lesson for you. That's life's full of lessons, but to make the changes that you want to see in your life, now's the time to stand up. Okay. Now's the time to make the changes. He's saying changes, being hesitant about them. Okay, time to stand up now. Okay, because here I've got your commitment is being tested. Okay, so this is a lesson. This is time for you to stand up. It's time for you to put that into the universe and start taking the steps towards the changes that you want to make. Because also the high priest, he's got the knowledge. Okay, so deep down inside, in your heart, in your head, Karina, you've got the tools. You've got the know. You know what you need to do, but now it's time to make that hard choice. Because the action card I've got for you is Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Okay, this is about getting out of reaction mode and being in the moment. The Shaolin Master not only is in the moment and in the present, although he does everything is strategic. Okay, but he doesn't think 10 moves ahead. Okay, because there's no point, because he doesn't know what's going to happen to him in the next second. But anything that comes at him, he will use his wisdom, he'll use his knowledge, he'll use his training, he'll use all the tools that he's got, and he'll deal with it purposefully and gracefully. So you're being called right now, okay, to step up, to take action. You're a capable person, okay? You're an extremely capable person. It's time for you to, and when we start taking steps to move forward, this is what builds our encouragement. But this is a test for you, okay? This is a part of life. This is a big test, okay? And you don't need to worry about it. Look, the win-win outcome is forecast, okay? Nothing bad's going to happen, but you need to start making these changes that you know that you should make, okay? Most people just keep themselves busy and just go about life and then wonder why in the next few years life's still the same and hasn't really changed. Go, oh, the last 10 years went quick. There's nothing happened. I mean, it goes quick anyway because it's in the past. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, so you've got a win-win outcome forecast. Okay, but you need to, and you've got the tools and the knowledge. It's time to apply everything that you've learned, everything that you know, the things that you need to do, and put it to action. Okay, because you're being tested at the moment. This is life test. This is where we change the game for ourselves. Okay, and we start to see fruition come to pass. Okay, but the Shaolin Master, okay, time to get in the game and, be that eagle eye and see that vision. Okay, and because here, the second to last card I've got for you, it's the time to give rather than take, and that's not saying hand out your money. This is about, in your current situation, what can you do to change it? Not wait around for the universe to make the changes or bring you something different. A time to give rather than take is like, what can we do to help the situation? Okay, what changes can I make? What constructive things can I do to make the changes that I want to see to bring in that life that I always wanted? Okay, because we'll have dreams and we'll have goals. Most people give up when they get into the struggle of life and throw their goals away, throw their dreams away, and we don't have to. Okay, life does get in the way. Okay, well, life is what happens when we make other plans, but we can always take steps. Okay, some people that achieve their goals, it's not because so much that they were just lucky things worked out for them. No, they went after them. They hunted them down. They got over their fears. They hunted them down. They did everything they could in their power to make those changes, to see the changes they wanted in their life. Okay, so you can do it. You can do it, Karina. It's all there. It's all in here. It's all in your heart. You have the power. You have the knowledge to do what you need to do. Okay, and I've got the message from the guides card as skunk spirit. Know your true worth. Okay, you are a powerful individual. You are an amazing individual. You do have the power and the knowledge of the universe inside of you. Okay, it's time to bubble that up and use it. Okay, the universe is waiting to throw really cool stuff at you, like rewards and stuff and good blessings. Not bad stuff like hailstorms and smelly things. But I hope that's helped you, Karina.
Okay. I need to get the battery fixed in my watch so I can actually wear it.
Sorry, I'll need that. 1 sec.
So who are you reading for now?
Sorry, I left a bag on the cat's chair. I'm sorry, cat. And she gets up on the chair, right? And like, there's no room, and she's just like gets up on the chair, and she can barely get on the chair because there's got a bag on the chair. And
She looks at you going.
And she look at me like, "Hey, you gonna do anything about this?"
Cats are so. They know their worth.
They do, and they tell people. They'll let you know.
You're on mute.
Oh my goodness, no wonder you're not answering me. I'm thinking, geez, they're just walking over me. What's going on? My shiny cat, rest in peace, used to sit on the tiniest little thing, right? And she'd get all 4 little feet on this thing. She could just get her feet on and she'd snuggle down and she'd sleep there for hours. It was weird. A book, anything she could find, any brick. It was weird.
It's weird.
Beautiful.
Like the
weird.
solidness. Who are you reading?
Do you want me to go next, or do you want to go now? It's sort of
Not
flipping.
yet.
Just reading.
All right.
If you're ready, you go.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
Question. You are still at a point where you're not 100% feeling like you're truly ready or lovable, darling. I feel like you've got you deserve love. Are you deserving of love? You're still at that point, I think, darling. So there's a little bit of work to be done on your belief in yourself and realizing that you are worthy and that you're awesome. I love Christian. But that's just what other people see of us isn't always how we feel about ourselves. So this is just a little bit of work to do on your heart, my darling. Okay. You've also been getting when you have got someone coming in, you're calling in your soulmate at the moment, and you've got soulmate coming in, and they're actually calling you. So this will be a soulmate relationship. I do need you to remember that just because it's a soulmate relationship doesn't mean it's going to be for a lifetime. It could be for a short time, a long time. Soulmates come in many different forms, soulmate relationships. So just because I'm telling you it's a soulmate, don't instantly assume that. I'm not saying it's not that, but don't assume that, okay? You're being called to take, when this next relationship comes in, you're being called to take it slowly, darling. Really get to know each other slowly and be friends and move forward from that. Don't jump straight in. That'll give you a chance to work on your heart as well. And they're going to be really flirty and quite full on, I believe, and be very up energy. I feel like they're going to be very energetic, like bubbly, bouncy sort of person. They're actually at the moment deciding if they want love or if they don't want love, but at the same time they're calling in their soulmate, but in their heart they're still not quite healed themselves. So they're, as much as they want it, there's a part of them that's still healing too. So I don't know that this is going to come in. Hopefully it doesn't come in too soon. That'll give you some time to work on your heart, darling. But it's going to be very passionate. It's going to be a little bit trying, a little bit testing, but you're being called to work through this. You've got the freeing yourself from the merry-go-round. So I feel that there's going to be some repeating patterns coming in when this comes together, and you need to really be very mindful of when you realize you think, oh, this is just like the last one and the last one and the two before that. You know, when that comes in, you really need to stop and acknowledge that and change it, shift. Okay, don't go straight into old patterns, darling. And it could be for them because this is between you. So this is both of you, okay? Hey. Now, your card overall is ask for help. Do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So when you're struggling or not understanding something, make sure you get some help, all right? And then you've got the balance card. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And she got, imagine all your unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Right.
Yes, the fun begins
That
now,
helps, my
Christy.
darling. So there is someone coming in, but I don't think it's very safe. I really get that she's bouncy, bubbly, like real high energy chicky. I'm gonna give you a run for your money, then.
That's it. No time to sit down.
No,
phone
let's
down.
go.
You're going out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Just really bubbly and upbeat, which is lovely.
He'll be like, just let me sleep.
She'll be like, no, no.
Christian, get up. Let's go. Come on, we can go get it. Let's
Slack.
go there.
Are you awake?
Yeah, there is two Caroline Thomas. Yep.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who are you reading for?
Oh,
Who are you drawn to?
there's
I
two.
think-
I thought that was
Thought that's the same.
I thought that was our Caroline. I was sitting there. I even got cards out ready. I go, right, I'm on this.
Is
so cool to do that.
D. Thomas.
Is that like extraterrestrial with a stutter? E.T.
Well, one's Carolyn and one's Caroline.
Are you doing Jamie? Jamie, what?
No, Jamie.
Thanks,
See you,
Jamie.
mate.
D. Thomas was asking for me.
I had a question. Someone asked a question.
Caroline.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm getting the. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I know. I was thinking about that the other day. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I say too much.
Have a good sleep, Jamie. I hope the spirits let you sleep. Poor thing. They wake her up to have conversations with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd be setting those boundaries hard and fast, my love. And you can. First thing that Tim taught us in mediumship was that we need to take control of that stuff.
It's like a phone. You don't always have to answer it.
No, and you can
Tell them to
say
ring you
them
back later.
You know what
I'll call
he
you
said?
back
He said
later.
when they wake you up in the night, Jamie, he said, you say, I need to sleep now. As soon as I wake up, I will get to you. Can you please help me have a really good night's sleep? And they can do that for you. I remember him telling us that.
Oh, I forgot. Hi, Joan. How are you? I'm guessing Dee's
Even
not
flow,
here
remember?
anymore.
Give and take.
Yes. Okay. Matt
Couldn't you just
Horsley.
go? Couldn't you just go to Spirit? Right. If you don't let me sleep, I'll pass your ass over right now.
No, I don't think I'd take
That's what I'd say.
A lot of them are passed over and they're just popping in, I think,
Right.
generally. You're thinking ghosts.
I'm going into the spell room. I'm pulling out the banishing table.
I just got to. Oh, Anne, thank you. Okay.
Sonia.
Anne, if you just want to reading by whomever. Who do you want, Anne? Okay, so Anne's just flicked through a donation. So I'll just quickly do D.
Yep.
And then, is there any kind of reading that you want specific, Anne? Because if it's well, I did, yeah. if it's a specific reading that can help us work out who reads for you. If you just want a general, I'm happy to do it. Okay, so D. Oh.
And if anyone's looking for any sort of healings tonight, I'm in the mood big time today for healing. I'm on a roll there today.
D, I'm feeling like something keeps replaying. Something's replaying. So there's a lesson possibly that's going to keep replaying until, or a pattern, something is just repetitively happening, and until you break that cycle or learn the lesson, it's going to continue. So someone keeps swinging. Yeah, so what is coming up for you? I do feel that you are actually going to go through a bit of a transformation. I think once you get this lesson, or this changing of a pattern or something, once you see what's happening and reassess and look at, okay, what do I need to learn from this? What do I need to do? Which direction do I? Once you get that, you're going to go through a big change, a big transformation. It's called changing. Well, the cards change in the night. You have changed quickly. So it's like once you get it, boom, that energetic part of you will just, and you're going to transform out of it. So it's like the butterfly coming out. This is then going to lead you open. This is going to open up new doors for you, open up new experiences. You're going to feel like you can step freely forward. Okay. It's like that energetic cord gets released to propel you forward. This is going to take, I feel like this lesson is going to take a lot to get through. It's going to take a lot of inner work, a lot of like looking inwards to see what it is that's going on. So just do a lot of inner child work, shadow work. Make sure you're staying grounded, protecting your energy, doing your affirmations, because if it is in regards to relationships or like with family, friends, partners, it can take us going right back to get to the core of it all, and then stepping through, working through. But it is once you've got the lesson, you've learned it, you're going to transform and you're going to evolve. Okay, sweetie. So it's just at the moment, keep going inwards. Okay, I hope that helps, Dee. And then I'll get Anne after as well. Did you have someone that you needed to do? Well, I just quickly do a...
Yep.
Michelle Mcdonald, what sort of healing would you like, my darling? Sorry, Brooke. Just grab that information and then I can toddle off.
Toddle off.
To where?
Hi, Cindy.
Into the nethers.
Into the plane.
You asked. Tonia, you still here?
Michelle Mcdonald, yes. Any healing, please. Okay.
Tonia, are you there? Who here has not ever had a reading from me? Anyone?
Sonia's here.
Oh, now I gotta get my cards out. Yeah.
He thought he was going to be able to have a
Oh,
sleep.
yes.
Nice.
See, I tried, everyone, but obviously the universe doesn't. Okay. You got anything you want to know about? Any questions?
Joan,
reading
if you
relates
can
to-
hang about for a little. Sorry.
You're right.
Joan, if you can hang about for a bit, I'm drawn to do a reading for you. So I'll get Anne after you do, Tonya. We're all frozen.
Okay. At the moment, I've got perception, Tonya. I'm thinking the way you're thinking about things. Okay. Not saying it's wrong, but I'm feeling like you're. Let's see. I'm feeling like you've got to make some changes. I think you're getting a bit of frustration in the situation you're in now. Okay, I've got the you're too set in your ways. This is the Air Guardian is shift your perception. Okay, this is inverted. That's like you're fixated on something. Okay, and it's making it hard to bring anything else in. When we get too fixated and it's like this way, it's got to be that way. What happens is when new ideas or new things or the new paths, new opportunities come in, okay, we can't see them because we've got the tunnel vision on and we can't see anything to the left or the right. We've got the blinkers on. Okay. So I feel like this is just talking about being too rigid in your, you've got to become more flexible, okay, in your thinking and your mindset in the moment. Okay, because I've got frustration here. I've got frustration and balance. Okay, so things are when we're too set in our ways. It's all like that's it. We can't balance. We can't flow this way. We can't flow that way. We're on. That's it. We're straight down the line. That's all that exists. Okay, and this is causing a bit of imbalance to you. Okay, because I've got inverted. I've got balance and balance, spirituality and practicality, and they're out of balance right now because you're just too focused and set. I mean, it's hard. We get focused on something and we put all our energy into it. Okay, it's just the normal thing to do, Tonya. Okay, but I've got this. I've got like frustration. It's bringing a frustration up. Okay, and there's going to be in the back of your mind. Okay, I know in the back of your mind that there's thoughts coming in saying, "Oh, look, I should really deal with this as well, or I should change that. I could help with that. No, don't worry about it. I'll just do this." Okay, because I've got conclusions, underlying card conclusions reached within. So that tells me that there are answers in there. Your intuition is telling you that you need to make some changes to bring things back into balance. Okay, because you're just going too hard, too poured in. Okay, it's easy to do. Okay, but it's gonna bring you frustration. Okay, because when things are out of balance, they don't always go the way we want, and we're going to be flexible. But if our perception is locked in, we become inflexible, and then what we hope to achieve sometimes becomes the opposite. Okay, you know the old saying: we become what we dislike. Because we become the polar opposite to it. So they mirror each other. Okay. The extra card I got for you is trade exchange of energies to create abundance. Okay. So where you're putting your time and you're doing too much for other people, or people are doing or you're not doing enough, or okay, whatever you're doing, okay, there's an imbalance. This is another imbalance card. Okay. So where you're putting your time, where you're putting your energy, we're going to bring that back into balance. Okay. So things can be balanced, because when things are balanced, we can take a hit. Doesn't really matter. We're balanced. We've got our feet planted. Okay, but when we're unbalanced, something from one direction, something from another direction takes a hit, then it knocks us over. Okay, and then you know what balance is. Okay, because I've got, look, I just feel like you're too asphyxiated on one way of getting things done. And all these cards here are saying you're all good. Things will pay off in the long run. Okay, but here, look, I've got here inverted. Open yourself to infinite possibilities. Okay, and if your perception's stuck on one thing, okay, then there's many opportunities and possibilities and all sorts of things that that the universe will throw our way. But if we're not open to them and we're set on the one path and it has to be that way, then we're going to miss half the things that are lining up with us. Okay, and we're like, oh, when's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Well, opportunities come everywhere all the time. Okay, but if we're unbalanced and we're too over focused, I feel like you just really got to start seeing those opportunities. Okay, things are going to open up for you. I've got to stop saying okay. Next card is the Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself, and this is inverted, so that is telling me, okay, that there's some self-worth, or you're looking back at your past, or it's just if you're unbalanced, okay, it makes it harder to self-worth, because we look around and then we see when we're out of balance, we don't see how things are going to do. But when we're balanced, we can cover things from all situations. Okay, so this is another thing that you've got to work on, is your self-worth. You can start believing in yourself and put that energy out into the universe. And when we believe in ourselves, we can't just say we're going to believe in ourselves. So we're going to take actions and steps that help us believe in ourselves, so we can have little victories and gain confidence. You can sit and say affirmations till the cows come home every day for the rest of your life. If you don't take any action, they ain't going to do nothing. Okay, that's the balance. We need the balance. Okay, and because your hard work will pay off. Okay, but you just need to be more flexible in your mind. I'm feeling a lot more flexible. Okay, and I have the last card message from the spirits is sweet. The bee spirit, sweet result awaits. But we need you to trust in yourself and just be more flexible and just try things, bring it a balance, and then you'll notice that a lot more stuff will start lining up, and you'll start, as you become more flexible, you start to see a lot more opportunity around, and then it makes it easier to believe in yourself. It makes it easy to see all the possibilities that the universe is bringing you, and that's all we can do. I hope that reading's helped you. Okay.
Okay. I just said okay.
Okay.
Just let them go. Now, Anne, I was connecting to you while Brooke was doing that, and I had a full-on visual of a. First, I was getting pain in my so I don't know if you've been getting headaches on the side of your head, like around the temple area. I was also feeling a lot of pressure and pain in my heart space. And then I had a pretty weird kind of, not like not twitch, but like a spasm in my left arm. But I also, the visuals that I was getting was a TP, and it obviously is winter because there's a lot of snow around, and I started hearing the drumming. So I don't know whether this was past life or whether this is just symbolic to say maybe look into healing, maybe medicinal, like natural medicinal healing type things for yourself. I don't know if there has been a real whether recently you've been through heartbreak or there is still some that you're holding on to, because it was really quite strong in the chest. But yeah, that the drumming came in, so that took me straight to like medicine healing, like medicine woman, medicine man, the American Indian type healing. And yeah, I know that they're very natural. They're very, you have sinus headache. Yeah, your body's a hot mess. Yeah. There's I had a lot of pain and pressure in my chest. So I'm just wondering whether you could look into natural medicine to help you through this, whatever you're going through. that, yeah, it may interpret something completely different for you. That's just what I'm feeling.
Oh, Cindy, thank you, Cindy. We've got donated readings to do from Cindy
Thank you.
and Myla.
Oh, that would have been the heartache. Okay, sweetie, sorry to hear that. Whew. I did get the feeling of being left out in the cold.
I see. I'm going to go to the little boy's room.
You've got to go tinkle. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what's showing up is you got keeping up. So immense effort, advance. Yes. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective, belong to your own dream, create your own life. Blame zeros. Okay. So, yeah. So basically at the moment, there is a possibility that you're feeling like every day is kind of like you've got to get up and you've got to show up. And that is going to take a lot of your energy, a lot of your emotional, energetically. It's like you kind of feel like you're dragging your feet. Becoming braver. So you are strong enough to get this through this. What I'm kind of getting is it's your choice as to what you do from here. You're a strong woman. You can have the life that you want. Create that life that you want. Get creative. This is all about, an alchemy. Okay, so this is all going to push you to step into your power, sweetheart. Yeah. So they're saying get creative with your thoughts, get creative with any ideas that's been popping in, whether you should. I'm just stubborn and oh, when there's two stubborn people. Basically, this is going to push you into standing in your power and creating what it is that you want now. You hold the cards here, sweetie. Need new purpose, still stuck. Yeah. I think this is going to be time for you to push into what you want to do. Unleash your creativity talks about having that uniqueness that no one else has and creating something, whether you've got a hobby that you want to expand on, whether there's work that you want to put a whole new different perspective on. Look, it could even be home life, changing it to how you want it to be, because you have the ability to do that, because you will step into your power. You know your worth. You will no, I don't want to say demand, but you will make your worth known. Okay, sweetie. So this talks about you're going to become who you really want to be. You're going to find something that you want to expand on, and it's going to be so different to what other people do. She heard you. Chiquita, how are you? This is sitting at the bottom of the deck. So this is the love card, but as you can see, there's a lady, she's kind of looking outwards away from someone who's looking at her. Okay, so it's that not feeling the love. I was trying to find part-time jobs that won't affect my disability or take classes. If it is, if you can afford to take classes and expand on something that like expand your knowledge, expand your mental blocks, expand. expansions. Yes, don't feel loved at all. Yeah. So you really need to look at what it is that you want, and make people work for that love again. Yeah, but just start really working on you, sweetie. Okay. Find that spark again. Take some classes if you can afford not to work, because you might find something that will then create into a career opportunity. Make something fit for you. I hope that helps at all, sweetie. It's very quiet. Very quiet. I could hear the crickets. Good. Do you? Your time. Your time. I know, it was so quiet. And I do have a lot of crickets around the house that I can hear. Like, hey, Brianna.
Playing their little banjos.
Yeah.
I can get crickets here, eh?
Just deciding can't choose.
Very rare. I get lots of frogs.
Look, if you're in a position where you can do classes to find out what it is that you want to do, you know, if you have the availability to do classes, yeah. Not frozen anymore, Vaughn. Yeah, we do tend to freeze every now and then for people. Hi, Kathleen. How are
Living in
you?
the hills.
What?
Where's it living in the hills?
Who's doing classes?
Oh, it's just Anne's trying to work out whether I can get financial aid. I would look into classes, sweetie, and then you can find something that really resonates with you. Hi, Debbie. How are you? All right. So, is anyone on a reading, like tapped into someone?
No, but we've got Cindy's Cindy's donated to some readings, and Marla has donated for a triple reading.
Ooh, triple. Well, shall we get Myla?
And then we'll do some for Cindy.
Yes. I was drawn to do Joan if she's still here, so I'll put Joan down for my Cindy donation if she's still here.
Yep.
We're good, thank you, Debbie.
Are you here, Marla? Do you want Carly to read for you and a healing, or do you want 3 readings, or do you want 3 healings? Yeah, I'm getting cold feet. I'm putting the heater on.
What are you getting scared of? All right, Joan, we're just going to do Myla because she's put through a donation for herself. And then Cindy's done donation, so I'll pick you as one of the donated readings from Cindy.
So what happened to Myla? Are you still here, Myla? Yep.
All right. I've got
Yep.
a quickie for Caroline Thomas.
I can do it. Yep, I can do a reading for you, Mum. Do you want Carly to do one as well?
You say Mum?
Mila's asking for her mum to have a reading.
Is she watching?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Mm.
So her sister. It's terrible.
Yeah. Christmas Eve. Yeah, Caroline. Caroline's still here. Yep.
Okay, this is Caroline with Carolyn. Carolyn? Yeah.
She was asking about 2022,
If
I think. That Caroline.
Mila, would you
But
like,
I'll do you one too, Caroline. Absolutely.
Mila, if you want, give your mum a few more days, and I'll do a half an hour private session
Oh,
if you want.
that's lovely.
But give her some time to process it, Mila, and I'll do a private session with her at the end of the week. Just get her some time to process it, okay, and go through the grieving a bit. And you've covered it tonight. That's fine. So I won't charge you more. That's fine. If you're happy to do that, Mila, and then I can record it, and then she can have a copy of the reading. Like all my private readings get recorded, and they get a copy.
Fancy schmancy.
Mm.
It's really handy because half the time when you get a reading, you don't remember it. Unless you write it all down.
It's like, imagine trying to remember one of Michelle Price's private readings. Oh my God, you'd be like
an hour and a half of reading.
her talking at 3 times the speed of a normal person, so it's like a 4-hour reading.
And my laptop, I didn't realize I didn't have the PowerPoint turned on, and it just died. And I'm like,
I would have been able to panic attack.
no. So, are we going to read for Mila's mum, or are you doing?
Do you want to do a reading for Mila's mum, and I'll do a private?
I don't mind.
I'll do it. Yeah, and I'll do a private session. I'll book in.
Yeah.
Get Mila's mum to book in a private session. Is that okay, Mila? Yeah. Yeah.
And then Joan, I'll get you after. Sorry.
I'll just do this quick free.
Oh, she doesn't understand English well.
And then I'll go do Christian's foot while you.
Well, are you free this week to do it with your mum? That's fine.
Yep. What's your mum's name?
Maybe do her a recorded reading, Brooke, and then Mila can play it, read it back. That might be better. That she's going to get stressed or nervous. It's probably not ideal.
Yeah, it just seems a bit too soon. Like still processing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mila, what's your mum's name, sweetie? Maria. No, Maria. Does she have circulation issues with her right lower leg? I just feel like from the calf down, it's gone really cold. Oh, sorry, Joan. This is for yes. Okay. Sorry, Joan, this is for Mila's mother, Maria. I'm getting you after, sweetie, Joan. Okay, so I actually do feel what these cards are. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I actually feel that she is going to start. She's got the believe card, the nature communication, and use your time well. So the believe is talking about strange encounters. So believing in what you see, what you feel, what you hear. I do feel that she may start to open up spiritually to surroundings, like things that we say, in the 3D you don't see. So it's believe whether her sister does come through and try and connect with her. It might shock her to start with, but I do feel that she's going to get communication from her. But the nature communication, so flowers, fairies, elemental messengers. So this once again is talking about tapping into your gifts, elemental, like dark. Tapping into the energies, the spirits, the just everything that's around. I feel this is going to be as hard as it's going to be. Obviously, the grieving process is not a good place to be, but I do feel this is going to open her up. And it's just saying, use your time well, so make every moment count. So this is it just talks about, they don't want us to sit and grieve to the point where we don't live our life. They want us to keep moving, to keep doing things. Oh, she got a son on the day she passed. Okay, well, your mum's gonna open up to this now and start to see, feel, connect even more. And I think what's going to come through is for her not to sit and lose any motivation, any direction, any, kind of wanting to do anything. So if she just keeps pushing herself every day and keep living her life, her sister's always going to be around her. Okay, sweetie, I hope that helps. So good. She's going to feel really connected, which is awesome. And I think that sometimes helps us to move and not sit in that mourning when you know that they're still around. You're welcome.
Yep.
Big hugs.
Yeah, she's gonna feel alone. She's gonna feel alone from time to time. That's part of the process, Mila. So just be there as much as you can.
You're going to do your private one, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to do a private one with
Yep.
Mila this week, whenever sometime.
Yeah.
Yes, Tracey is doing healings tonight. Yes.
Yeah, just short little ones. So just one thing, short general.
If you do want a full-on healing from her, you can book through her page, Heavenly Flow. Okay, now I'm going to grab Joan. Joan, sorry for the wait, sweetie.
Did you want a quick reading while I'm here, Lila?
I've still got these cards out for Caroline.
Oh, Carolyn, sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, can do, Jenny. I've got Christian to do. I'll just quickly do this quickie, and then I'll do Christian, and then I'll do
Carolyn.
Caroline. And then I'm really called to do Caroline, but I can do her privately.
Yep.
No
reading for me.
All right, Caroline. This reading I've got here for you for coming up for the new year. This is all about movement. This is of your heart. You're going to release something from your heart. I feel like there's something in the past that you want to change, and you can't change it because we can't change the past, and you're holding it in your heart, my love. Okay? So this is about dealing with the pain and the emotions that are going to help you to move forward. I feel like you're going to finally process them to move forward. And you're being called to listen. Listen to yourself, darling. Like, go within and take time, be quiet, and just listen and work out what it is you want, and be very clear about what you want, hun. The universe cannot bring you what you want if you're not clear yourself on what you want. So if you go within, I believe you're going to get the clarity, because then you've got the blossoming card, okay? And this is going to be a big change for you. This is a gorgeous card, okay? So this is about personal growth and believing in yourself, and it's about seeing the beauty that's you again, and all that sort of, that really good feeling is coming for you there. And this is going to bring a big change in direction in your life, and it's going to be very positive. But you've just got that little bit of shifting for your heart first. I'm sorry. I know you wanted positive news, but it is positive. It's a really good reading. That's what I got for you, darling. Okay, so this like on this card it says the sky's the limit in the blossoming card. So I pulled you a little animal spirit card because I love my animal spirit cards. And you got the swan, Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And that's all about flow for you, finding that flow. I feel you've been stuck for a while, Dale. That's coming to an end. So I hope that resonates, sweetheart. I hope you're still here. I didn't ask. I probably should have.
Yeah, I'm just going to reply to her comment.
1 hour 26 or something. If anyone's friends with her. Okay, Caroline, I'll owe you one.
1 hour and 20 something. 1 hour and
26-ish. Yeah.
25, 26 minutes. Hopefully she gets that. Okay, Joan.
Okay. Christian, can you tell Christian I'm coming in? Rocky, please.
Christian!
Christian!
Sit back and get a meditative state. Tracey's coming in.
All right. Joan, are you still here, sweetheart? Sorry about the wait. Hi, Joe. How are you? Hello, you missed Adam. He popped in at the start to say hello. Okay, Joan, please be here still. Ah, yes, beautiful, thank you. Joan, do your shoulders get cold every now and then? Like it's just feels like a coldness brushes over my shoulders. Yeah, on the back. I've got my eye, like when I've had my eyes closed, I just keep seeing this big pink love heart. Does the name George mean anything to you, Joan? I actually had someone pop in my room before we went live. I saw them on my bed and I got the name George. So if George does resonate with you because it's coming back, then that may have been what I was drawn to you. Friend George, okay. So someone's bringing that name to my attention. So whoever it is that keeps brushing your shoulders, they're giving me that name George. So I don't know what the connection, whether it's significant for something to do with whether you're distant or whether, I don't know, or whether they're just bringing that through as validation that I am connecting with you. Oh, my legs are really cold. Okay, so what's coming up for you at the moment is, so I do feel that there's a few things that you need to speak your truth about. It's time to really open that throat chakra. The card is say what you mean. So if you're ever in a situation where something doesn't feel right or you feel like you're being walked over, like your boundaries are being pushed, it's time for you to stand up and say, this is how I feel. I feel like this. You're making me feel like this. I appreciate it. It's time to say exactly what's on your mind. We always need, obviously we need to say it with kindness, compassion, but we always need to speak our truths. There may be something that you're very firm in your beliefs. Is this live? Yes, this is live, Deb. There may be something that's you're very you've got a very strong opinion or very firm belief, and they're just asking you to maybe step outside of that for a minute and take on another perspective. Sometimes we can get so stuck in our beliefs or our ways or something that it's almost like it stops us moving forward. This could be about your own self-worth. Just the way it's kind of playing, the cards are playing out because the beauty cards come out. So whatever this situation could be about, just you knowing your worth, you knowing what you deserve, you starting to see yourself as a beautiful person, as a beautiful, kind, compassionate person, and that you are deserving of beautiful things, that you are, you are worthy, I am worthy, I'm beautiful, I am great, I am I'm just looking at all mine. I am safe and secure. It's, it's all those. I am loved, kind, compassionate. I am divinely guided. I am protected. Start really throwing those affirmations into yourself, and the more you say it, the more you believe. So I feel whatever this person who's around, they're trying to show you that you are beautiful, you're worthy, and you need to start to speak up for yourself. Okay, sweetheart. So I hope that helps. Whew, that's why I was drawn to you for George. He was jumping around my bed, whoever that person was. I'm like, whee!
And that was a donated reading by
Is this a PayPal thing, Carly? If you want a guaranteed reading, yeah, we do. We do appreciate donations, or we go to those that we're drawn to. With a little present for him, you need to use your Australian charm on him and tell me. I don't even think I've got his. I'll talk to him, Joe.
I haven't picked someone who has not had a reading from me ever, and has not had a reading tonight. Anyone? No.
Give it a second.
Oh yeah, it takes like 10 seconds to go through.
Yeah,
You're not going to type.
I know. Had weird shit. Joe hasn't had one from you. Deb Summer saying I've had weird shit happen.
Okay.
Ooh.
I've had some weird shit happen tonight. Who's?
That's not me. I don't know.
Trace?
Pardon?
Nothing.
She's like, what? I didn't do anything.
What?
Okay.
What? I was reading comments. I was deep in.
Okay. No worries.
4-4.
Okay. So, Christian, I hope that helps.
I'm not echoing.
Yeah, poor kitty cat.
Smelly kitty cat, yours.
Oh my God, she had to go to the toilet before we went live, and I'm like, ugh.
That's why I gave you that cat, man. I thought there's something wrong with that cat.
No, since because obviously she wasn't eating anything for, like, she came back so thin, poor little thing. So we've been feeding her as much as we can to pump her up again, and it's just literally. And the kitty litter's in my bathroom, so she sleeps in my room at night. So I have the cat and the dog, and then 2 little children come in through the night as well. So my bed's just full. Oh.
Okay, Joe, what do we got for you?
Oh, where'd you go? Tracey go. Where'd Tracey go? P's and Q's.
Okay. What's going on, Joe? Let's see what's happening for you.
Yeah, Tracey just dropped out. Her internet might have dropped out.
Okay, Joe, for you at the moment, I've got first couple of cards I got for you, feel the love and feel loved and connected. And crossing that, I've got the Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. At the moment, these cards are telling me that you're guarded, you'll close yourself up. Sometimes, just because life gets in the way, we close ourselves off, and we don't always feel like we are closed. We're like, oh no, I'm not closed. I'm open enough. Okay, but this is telling me there's still some blocks up. There's still some guard up, and this is like closing ourselves off, maybe because of past hurts or just of past experiences. Okay, but this is telling me that you're closed off at the moment, and there's stuff that wants to come into your life. There's abundance. There's all sorts of stuff. But at the moment, okay, this is telling me that you've closed yourself off for whatever reason is possible, and this is starting to affect other areas. Okay, because I see a bright future. There's a bright future that's waiting to come in. Okay, there's prosperity that lies ahead. There's wonderful stuff. Okay, but at the moment, it's like there's some heart stuff that needs. There's some emotional stuff that's blocking you. Okay, and it's stopping from other stuff manifesting. It's stopping you from manifesting. It's stopping other stuff coming in, and it's just holding you up at the moment. Okay, and it's time to release that, because I've got here, set your sights higher, and that's inverted. Okay, so it means that like moving forward, I feel for you at the moment, you're just focusing too much on the negative due to this. I've got two cards saying that you need to feel loved and let love in. Okay, so there's some stuff that needs processing there. Sometimes we think we're okay, but this is telling me there's still some stuff that needs processing. There's still some stuff that you need to deal with. Okay, because we can't just when we close ourselves off on that emotional level, we don't realize how much it blocks us from, it's just a safe. We get like that because we want to feel safe. Okay, and we've been hurt. Okay, or it could be a bad relationship, or could we just were unlucky and we met someone wrong, that we had a bad incident. But I really feel at the moment you've really got to just have a focus and look at your heart space and go, what am I holding back? What's holding me back? What do I need to do? What do I need to let go with? How guarded am I really? Because sometimes we don't feel that way, and we think like we're doing all right. And then you ask some people that have known us for years and years, and like, no, you don't let anyone in at the moment. Okay, so just an eye on that, because I've got this time to take action on it. Okay, the stargazer, set your sights higher. Okay, this is telling me that with the emotional stuff that's closed you off, you haven't got that feeling or that ability to see ahead and see that it's not too late. I'm still living. I still have life. There's still so much more. I still have dreams. I still have it all. And all this stuff wants to come in. I see the other cards. It all wants to come in. It all wants to come into your life. But you need to get through this. You need to process that, and you need to open your heart, and you need to take action with that. Okay. We can't just go about. We need to take steps. I don't know what you need to do: meditation, do some healing, or go and see someone that can help you with that. Okay. But it needs to be done. Okay. Because this is closing you off. Okay. Because I've got here, look, the mirror guardian. This is saying this is the energy that you're reflecting out to the universe, that you're projecting out there. Okay, this guardedness. And so all you're going to get is this guardedness back, and this is acting as a whole block in your life at the moment. Okay, it's like you're selling yourself short, because that's just like that. I mean, there's so many hundreds of reasons we can go into why we all do that. Okay, you got to deal with that emotional stuff, and so you can open your heart. I mean, I really feel like you need some heart healing. Okay. Because here, look, the cards, I got prosperity lies ahead, right? And I got the frustration card, right? And this frustration card, okay, prosperity does lie ahead. Okay. What's blocking it is your frustration of your guarded heart. Okay. And what we don't always understand what we're projecting out to the universe. We don't know. Because why? Because we only see it from attachment points of views and our own perspective. Okay, but please start healing that heart and taking some work to do that. Okay, and get some help with that, because prosperity is trying to come in. Okay, but I've got this frustration card, and it's blocking this card. A new start coming. Okay, so I've got prosperity lies ahead. I've got a new start coming. New things, fresh things want to come in, but I've got frustration, and it's all being guarded by the heart. Okay, by this emotional stuff that needs to be processed. So please try and do something about that, Joe. Okay, go do some meditation. Ask some people around. There's work that can be done. Okay, but as long as we hold on to that, that's what we're going to be projecting out, and it's going to stop all the good stuff that we want. Okay, because we can't be codependent. We can't wait for other stuff to come in to heal us. We have to go out there and seek it. Okay, because you've got the time to take action. Okay, so it's time to go for it, Joe, and then just get that sorted. So all this new good stuff and the new beginning, the prosperity lies ahead, so that can come in. Okay, so it's waiting for you.
Joe, you know that heart meditation that you sent us ages ago? Was it Joe Dispenza? Joe Dispenza.
Joe Dispenza, yeah.
Yeah. Look him up. Oh, you're welcome, John. Yeah, look Joe Dispenza up. He's got a heart meditation. Like, look up. I go to YouTube and look up guided heart meditations or inner child meditations, things like that, where you can.
Healing
it helps you. Yeah, it helps you go in and heal specific areas. Inner child. It's not necessarily being.
I mean, that's a big subject. I mean, it could be ancestral heartache. It could be a lot of stuff. I mean, if you're going to go through YouTube and do some guided meditations, go dig deep into it. Dig deep.
Yeah.
I'll get you a animal spirit message from your animal spirit. The message was for me. It'd be the hungry cat in the kitchen card. Feed the cat spirit. Feed me. Okay. I've got horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Okay. But you have to tame it. You have to jump on that horse and claim it. Okay. Freedom is yours. It's there for the taking. Joe. Okay, and Joe, that, when I can get the mouse right, was from... What happened? Where'd they go? Oh my God. That's okay. They left me. Wait a sec. Oh my God, Carly's turned into a midget. My God. That's weird. Where do I have the thing? So I'm going to plug this, people. If you want some help with some stuff, these things are great.
What happened? I shrank.
Yeah, no, I saw a midget walking around your room. I thought I came back, and then when I switched, I did the Cindy thing. You were gone, and there was a midget walking around your room. I'm like, oh my God, Carly's turned into a midget.
Oh, Madison's just come in. Now, Jenny, Tracey's just having a couple of technical issues, so she's going to come in and do your healing now, if that's okay.
She did.
Okay, cool. So just sit down, relax. She'll come in, and then she normally, I think, asks you to drink a glass of water afterwards, just to keep and just rest up for 15 or so minutes.
Hey, look at that! Did Joe? I did two.
What?
I did the reading for Joe Smith and Jane Dillon. What was that? Ah.
It might have resonated for her too.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Man, look, double, man, that's good. Two Joes.
Because I did the reading for Joan, and it was very much.
Oh, okay.
Self-worth and loving herself, and
If anything resonates with all you people, you can take the reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not like.
Okay.
No, I'm going to make that joke. Who we're drawn to?
Deb.
Deb
Summers.
Hey, Marie.
Yeah. Hey, sweetie, I did see you come in. Deb Summers, are you still here? Sometimes spirit comes through, sometimes they don't.
I just deleted that comment, Chiquita.
Oh, that's funny. That was good. Thank you, Emery. I hope you had a good Christmas. We had a quiet one. We just ate heaps of food and then went into a food coma. Yeah. And then I had to indulge myself even more and take a massive slice of pavlova to bed while I was watching The Witcher. Yeah.
I grabbed all the salads because I'm a vegetarian / vegan. I grabbed all the salads and all the leftover veggies. Mum told me to take home, and I just put it in a big pot and I curried it all.
Oh, yum.
That's just stewing right now. And I don't care. Toss salad with lettuce. Toss salad with lettuce, anything, man. Just throw it in there. It becomes good.
Blends in together.
Yeah, it blends in together.
I know pavlova with a big, massive, slab of cream on top. And I was already feeling, when you've just eaten way too much and you should not have even that mouthful. But I'm like, it's Christmas.
Well,
I'm in bed.
I was like a vegan for 6 months and now I'm vegetarian, but I'm only a vegan. But what changed me is eventually I just was like, you know what? If I'm going to have pizza once in a blue moon, I'm having cheese on it.
And you'll enjoy it even more.
Yeah.
Okay, so Deb, I'll just see what comes up for you, Deb, okay?
And
I know The Witcher. I had to rewatch the first season because the new episodes have come out.
Oh, that's that one with that gay guy. I'm trying to upset Tracey because I get stuck. Who does she like? What's that big hairy guy?
Oh, Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I keep saying to her, I just muck around and just hassle her, and she's.
I don't care if
he's not.
I don't care. I'd still go there. Okay, Deb. Okay. Deb Summers.
Christian, you're not talking about Jason Momoa, are you? That's a bit weird, bro.
Deb, have you been getting a bit of pain around your, I want to say kidney, kind of that it's more left side of my spine. The muscles are feeling quite tight. It's like they're really restricting, but there is a pain in there. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing white and black, but it's like the black is trying to kind of overwhelm the white. So whether this is internally, like the shadow self is trying to take over. No, that's okay. No, about over. I've still got more in the fridge, I think. Unless the kids will eat it while I was out. Okay. Okay, so everything at the moment that you are going through is like a bit of a lesson. There's something that you need to change around. So whether the way I'm looking at is in your beliefs, in your thoughts, like your thought patterns. So it's even if we can stay as grounded as we can through really difficult times, it helps the process to handle difficult situations. So you've got the I want to be queen, starting sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. So that's kind of what's making me feel like you're going through a bit of a lesson at the moment for growth. So this is finding that the inner strength to step into your power, to control your thoughts, to control your internal dialogue, to help. I don't want to say completely control, but I'm just going to say it, to control your external. When everything's chaotic inside, everything will seem a lot harder on the outside. You can't go back to yesterday, so be in the present. So if there anything is from the past that you keep going back to, keep replaying through your head, it's time to face what it is that, obviously, if it keeps popping back in, there's something that needs to be healed still. So you need to go within and deal with the wounding or that traumatic situation that may have occurred back there. Heal it, and then we can come into the present. So it's keeping yourself grounded, which will keep you present. Choices. So once again, it's the feeling block, restrained. So it's all about make the best choices for you. If you can't change the entrapment on the bottom of the deck that's just sitting there, it's really pulling at me. So it is creating you're creating a trapped feeling within yourself when there are other ways to look at it. So I know it's really hard when you're in a really difficult situation. If there is a lot of chaos going outside, it is easy to fall into I can't do anything about it. I can't, how can I do anything to change? It all starts with your thought patterning, believing that things are going to get better, believing that there is going to be change coming, because the impossible things, you've got the working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. So when you can get your mind in the positive thought pattern, you will start to notice a shift. It's like when we start thinking positive, it's like it's an automatic manifestation to create the life that we are wanting to live. And when you get there, it's almost like you're gonna be disbelief that, holy shit, I did actually change my situation. We are very powerful beings with our mind, with our energy. We can create, we can bring things to us that we desire. So it's all getting that energy grounded, staying in the present, and keeping the positive thoughts on what is to come for you. Okay, so I hope that helps, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Did I make up some new words today?
What time is it?
It is.
Now reading time.
Just really quickly before we start, so Tracey, for Jenny, she sent healing to the heart chakra, and she did an aura clear and grounded your energy. And she says sorry that she couldn't come back on, but she wishes everyone big loves and cuddles. Well, that's the main thing. So yeah, just rest up, sweetie, and drink some water, okay? Is that your phone number, Chiquita? 999. Oh, she's doing the numbers. I gotcha.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Pick a number.
Yeah, anyone, put a number. If you have not had a reading tonight and you would like a quick card or two, put a 1 in the comment section. Only if you have not had a reading, and me and Carly will do you a quick 1 card reading. Maybe a 2 card. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Anne-Marie, did you?
Oh. My turn.
Yes, Anne-Marie would like a reading. Who would you like to read for you, Anne-Marie? Then we'll do the runouts.
Madison woke up going, "Where's he gone? Where's he gone?" I'm like, "Where's who gone?" My dad was over.
Who would you like to read for you? You can pick Tracey if you want. It's easy for us.
I'll just message her. Anyone?
Anyone's not here. It's only Carly and I. Paper, scissors, rock, Carly.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoops, I'm quick. You win.
Paper cuts.
So does that mean?
That doesn't mean nothing.
No. I'll get Emery.
I'll pull you. I'll pull 3 cards for confirmation after Carly's reading.
Okay. Oh, sweetie, if you got a real nasty pinch in your neck that's causing a lot of headaches, okay, sweetie, you are all right. So you've still got a lot of the overthinking, worrying. It's still there. It's keeping you up at night to that point. You guys pick. Yes. Yeah. That's really quite a nerval disc or something's getting trapped there, sweetie. You are coming to the end of this. It's a lot of grounding, a lot of retraining of the thoughts to quieten down, a lot of watching your breath. So when you find that you get into this overwhelmed state, sit there for a minute and just breathe in and out and just concentrate on the way the breath feels, the way your chest rises, and just bring yourself back. Get that energy grounded. because you are coming to the end of this cycle, sweetie. So the swords are going to be taken out of your back, and I feel that you're going to propel forward. There is fast moving energy coming up, and hey, you're gonna be stepping into a little bit of assertiveness, sweetheart. I feel, yeah, it's just a little bit more to go. You just got to work on that breath to get yourself grounded, to get yourself tuned into your body. Okay. I feel like you're going to finally find your voice and change what is going on. Yep, sorry. Yep, you go.
Yep. Yeah. Anne-Marie. Grounding is getting out of your head too. And being present. Okay, look. Things are going to work out. Even if you don't feel it. I've got a win-win outcome as forecast. Okay? Even though it doesn't look like it. Okay? Stop. You're going to start believing. Okay? So you can help manifest this sin. You can help bring it in. But sometimes what we do is we wait things to change before we change. And I really feel at the moment that you just got to keep pushing through, okay, and bring those positive changes into your life. And all of these stuff starts to work itself out, okay, because the next card I've got for you inverted, it's got the fire card, ignite your passions. Okay, this card is all about, we try to, we got stuff to get through, and we've got stuff to deal with, and we want a better outcome. But if that is just all our life, is that it? Okay. Oh, I just want something. I want this to work out, and we want that stuff. But when that's the focus of our life, okay, what are we putting out to the universe? Okay, so really now it's time for you to start thinking of what is your passions, what do you want to do, what drives you, okay, what do you want, okay, this. Because we want stuff to come in new, we want stuff to change. We've really got to have a look and go, what do I really want out of life? Okay, and don't just I'm just worried about this and I'm worried about that. Well, that's just worries. Okay, we've got to get out of that mindset. Okay, it's really important for you. Okay, because you haven't thought. I'm not sure if you've thought about it for a while. Okay, with the other stuff going around, it's really time. I mean, this is where stuff starts to work it out. Well, we change the game ourselves. And stuff falls away like you would not believe. Okay, Anne-Marie? So it's the time for you to ignite your passions. Find out what drives you. Find out your desires. Find out what you really want. Okay? And then make the changes. Okay? Because I've got here, look. I've got the unicorn card here. Bloody unicorns. I got the unicorn here. Trust in your transition, enjoy the changes, and feel the magic. Okay? When we make the changes, when we bring in the new, some people wait for the new to come in. Okay? And the people that don't wait and they just make the new come in. Okay? Some people call it manifestation. And it's just making it happen. Okay? So there are changes coming in, but you've got to enjoy it. You've got to trust in the unknown. Okay, because we like to stay in our comfort zones. Our egos like to keep us in our comfort zones. Okay, that's normal. Our egos like the known. Okay, that's normal, and we're going to be right with we're going to be okay with being in the moment. Okay, and working with the unknown. Okay, we're going to start getting comfortable. It only happens by doing it. And so the changes are coming, but you have to trust in it. Okay. I've got one last card for you. I've got the broom card. Clear out the clutter and make way to receive blessings. Okay, this is inverted. Mm-hmm. So this card's still telling me there's still hanging on to too much cards, too much no's, right? And our brain and our lives are like a phone. Okay, we've got a ton of apps. You have a phone and you've got 10 apps running, and all your memory's full of photos. right? And then you go to open another app or install another app, a new app, and it's like, oh, phone memory is full. Or you go to watch something on YouTube and it's all juttery, right? And that's like our heads. That's like our lives. We keep it full of stuff, and there's no room for anything else to work. And we wonder, oh, I just need that to work. Delete some of the stuff. Start deleting the stuff on your phone. Start getting rid of the old thoughts. Okay? Start getting rid of the stuff that you're not using in life. Start letting go of it. Okay? We always need that to make more room for more. But this card's just a reminder that just do some clean out, get rid of some stuff. Okay? There's some stuff you're holding on to. This broom is inverted. This is clear out stuff that needs to be done. But this way is you're hanging on to stuff that needs to be cleared out. Okay? And this is really important, Anne-Marie. Really, really important. This is the game changer. Okay? People don't like clearing out stuff that goes, oh, I cleared all that out. No, they go for a healing session, a release healing session, and they go, oh, and they complain about the person that healed them because I feel empty. Well, that's the point. It's to clean you out, to get rid of it. Of course, you're going to feel empty.
So you can bring in new stuff.
So you can bring in new stuff. That's the whole point. I always laugh at that. Don't go and get healing from them. They'll leave you feeling empty.
Well, sometimes we need to declutter.
We do.
I just felt like I needed to pull a couple of wolf cards for you, sweetie. So you've got the little ones, so your children are safe. Okay? Things are going to work out with Jamie. Okay? But you need to believe that. Mate for life. So once you have gone through this clearing out of all the old, you're opening up for someone new to enter your life, sweetie. Mate, you will forever be my always. Okay, and just a little word of don't know what to call it. So you got the lunar wolf. So if you are lonely, look at the moon as someone somewhere is always looking back. Okay, so you're not alone. You're not alone, sweeties. As much as you may feel isolated, you're not alone. You've got friends. You've got people around you that absolutely love and support you. We just all want to see you start to believe in yourself that things are going to get better. Okay.
Okay, let's try this one again. That's right, people. If you're feeling down, rip open the top and get a can of Tracey Hillier's Heavenly Flow.
Yeah.
For all that what ails you. Okay, I'll have to go back up here for the people who've put one in. Seems to be everyone except. Okay, I got Brianna. You got the next.
Yep, I'll get Emma.
Okay, Brianna, what have I got for you? I'd say a card. It's not a Christmas card, but it's Christmas time, so it could be a Christmas card. Okay, the message for you, Brianna, is the crown. Draw on your inner power, and a change of luck will come your way and reap the rewards. Okay, this crown is all about our energy, stepping inside our energy and stepping inside our power. Okay, sometimes we want change, people, and sometimes we need to be the change. Okay, this is just another card about us understanding who we are, knowing our self-worth, pulling our inner strength, and saying is taking charge and not waiting for the universe to do everything for us. This is us. This is us being in the driver's seat of this interface we call consciousness. Okay, when we work out we're in the driver's seat, okay, we can draw on that inner power, we can draw on that strength, and when we realize that we're in control and we can be the change we wanted, we can make the changes for anything we wanted. That just gives us power. Okay, crowd energy. Okay, Brianna, make the choice and things will just go boom in a good way, not a bad way, in a good way. Yeah,
the crown will go. Okay, Emma. Ooh. Okay, so I have got the daughter romance. It has come in reverse. Sorry, there is a bit of a hold up. So I do feel everything that you're going through, it's been put on hold just while you get through this, because you've got the angel of balance, so they're coming in to try and help you find balance in your life, internally, externally, because there is someone thinking about you, sweetie, but things are just on hold. Okay, so yes, it's reverse. So daughter romance, but you just need to try and you're doing amazing, sweetie, and keep going. Just find that balance, okay? That's the cat sitting up. I thought it was the child. So yeah, it's just they're all coming in to help you through this, okay, sweetie? It's all gonna be fine. Okay? There's someone thinking about you. Woo-woo.
Okay. Is Meta. Set.
It's
Set.
Meta.
Is Meta?
Ilik? And then I'll get Roberta.
Okay, the card I've got for you is the. Whoa, what is that? Emotions. Acknowledge your feelings while being present in the moment. Okay. This is saying to me that, okay, your head's. Okay. Okay, be aware of your head running into other emotions and understand that sometimes when we feel emotions, there are energies around us. Okay, and we're going to be really mindful of that. Okay, so many times we pick up energies and we walk into rooms. Okay, this is reminding that not all energies are ours. Okay, when you come into the present moment, then that's when you can discern where the energies are coming from. Okay, like a lot of energies. Okay, so just be very mindful and understand that all your energies at the moment. Okay, some of the stuff that you're feeling, just because you feel something doesn't mean it's yours. Okay, everyone thinks it's always them. Oh, I feel like this. I feel like that. Well, you do feel. It's not necessarily your feeling. Okay, people don't realize how much this influences people in general. In the general population, even a lot of spiritual people don't realize how much they're actually picking up. Okay, so just watch about all the emotions. They're not all. Just accept that they're not all yours, and don't feed them. Okay, so because then they become ours. Okay, so just really watch about. Just be on real awareness at the moment with the emotions that are going around, the emotions that you're feeling. Okay, and become into the moment. Okay, when we come into the moment and be present, clear our mind, then we can discern whose energies are and what they are for. I'm not sure if you're an empathic, an empath. Okay, but understand you can remind yourself if you're an empath, you can remind yourself every day. Just because I feel the emotion doesn't mean that it's mine. Okay. And plus, if you're an empath and you're bringing on too many emotions, I make a great pouch. Personally enchanted, shamanic, psychic protection pouches, and they really work.
They're very grounding. Very grounding. Okay, Roberta. I've been sleeping with mine on. How are you doing?
I was thinking of making one from a cat. The little
Hey.
cat. I was thinking of making enchanting a little pouch for the cat, because the cat's just a lunatic. I think I'll calm it down.
Roberta, I hope you're still here, sweetie. So you are. I feel that you're actually heading onto your path. You've got the temple path, so this is something that has been, something that's like been in your mapped out. And I feel like you're actually finally starting to walk down the right path at the moment, and this is leading you to be more in tune and more aware, more whether you've got spiritual gifts that are opening up for you, whether that you've already been whether you're already open with your gifts, but it's going to bring in more for you. Okay, sweetie, so just keep walking down the path that you're going, keep yourself grounded, keep yourself focused. keep the awareness out, be aware to all energies, everything that's around you, because I do feel that your gifts are going to start to open up even more. Okay, and they're all around you to guide you down there. And you got the cornucopia underneath, so that is beautiful abundance coming your way, sweetie.
Chiquita, around the local, down at the end of the local shops, there's a bin. There's a background bin. And I'll just go and scab them out of there.
What's that? Skip what?
I get backgrounds.
Like, what?
Yeah, there's a background bin around the corner, and I just go and dig through that and get backgrounds. Yeah, background bin. Off the internet. Okay, I'll get your card. I know. I was going to say I'll get your card to shut you up, but that ain't going to happen for anyone.
No. Chiquita's bubbling. She likes to
there
share.
You go, Disney. Okay, I've got the... What? That's Chiquita's
Disney?
bird.
Oh.
Disney.
Oh, cool.
Okay, look, I got the wheat card, Chiquita, and it's inverted, which means you're not in trouble. Unless you like trouble. The wheat card. It's time to plant seeds for your growth and sow seeds that you wish to reap. Okay, and go for your harvest. Okay, and this card's inverted, so that's telling me, okay, it's time. It's an action time. It's time to start planting. Okay, it's time to start planting, putting into action things that you want for these changes. Okay, if you want to reap the rewards, you want to see the changes, you want to see the blessings, you want to start to, when we start to push forward, we start to see the universe just line up in ways that people would not believe, and then we look back and go, "Why wasn't I doing this before?" Okay, well, there's 1,000 reasons we've all got for that. Okay, but just a real time that you really want to be planting some seeds and just really, because if you want that harvest, the weather's right. It's time to sow now. The weather's right for you to start sowing these seeds now. Don't put anything off. Do all the stuff that you need to do, the stuff like the meditations and all that sort of stuff that you're thinking about doing. Okay, do a course if you on healing or whatever you need to do. Just time to start planting those seeds. Okay, for you. Okay, is anyone else hasn't had a reading? Myla.
You're getting one, Myla.
Yeah, Myla. Just saw you there. Uh-oh. I don't know, Myla. Did I clear the deck?
You're welcome, Roberta.
Let's see what's around it.
Nice star, Lindsay.
All right.
Laura? I'll grab Laura.
Okay, Myla. Okay, I got the judgment card. Do you know what? You do not know the other path of others have walked, and what's your motives? No judging required. Okay, this is a hard one. Okay, well, we're just trying to discern, because in actual fact, everything is judgment. When you break it down to its actual, what it is, discernment. I judge that to be red. Do you know what I mean? Okay, no, but judge it is when we put attachment. We put attachment on to other people's stuff. Okay, just see things. Start seeing things for what they are. I try not to put an attachment to it. Okay, and understand everyone's on their path. It's all good, but it can pull us down. It can catch us off. It's to discern without judgment, to get out of judgment mode, like when we've been doing it our whole life, it's actually quite harder than you think. But it does lower our vibration. And worse than that, it stops us from seeing things for what they are. Because when we look at someone, what we do is we we have an attachment to what they've done, and we put attachments onto it. Okay, and then what happens is we fail to see things for what they actually are, and we become biased, which makes us incredibly. It makes it really hard for us to help and understand the situation from a proper perspective. So it's really hard. This is one that we all got to continually pull ourselves up on, okay, because it's ingrained into us, okay. So just get out of that because it gives away your energy too, okay. It's a game changer to get out of judgment. Okay, it just opens your perception wide up to what the possibilities of everything spiritually when you can do that. Okay, and if you can do that, you get the
pretty unicorn.
The dirty horse with the thing coming out.
Pretty unicorn.
Bird unicorn.
Pretty.
You get the unicorn. Trust in your transitions and enjoy the changes and feel the magic. Okay. So when we get out of judgment, we get that. It's like it does. We level up. You just level up when you can get your head around how judgment works and how we got to get out of attaching us, and it just changes your perception on everything, and we become so much more efficient of dealing with things in the now and seeing them for what they are. Okay. Yeah. Pretty unicorn.
Yeah, pretty. Star Whimsy, it's just by donation. So whatever it is that you feel drawn to, donate through to the PayPal link, and then we'll get your reading.
We can give you a quick run-out reading, but if you want an extended reading, yeah.
Now, Laura, are you still here, Laura? Laura Remain. Oop. Yes, Laura, beautiful. Yay, sweetie.
What are you sorry about, Tracey? The O sticking on your keyboard?
Laura. Okay, so sweetheart, I do feel like there is a little bit of you're struggling to, I don't know whether you've been through a relationship breakdown or anything, but I do feel like there is a bit of a block here when it comes to love. You're struggling to get back out there, kind of, or whether you're feeling blocked from love, you're not feeling love from someone. But the angels are going, your guides, your angels, everyone, they're going to come in and they're trying to help you feel strong through this, to help you push through whatever it is that you're going through, to bring in love for yourself, to bring in love from another person, a connection. So just keep pushing forward, because the fourth chakra, which is your heart space, is really needing a bit of work at the moment. So just focus on healing your heart, which will open up new beginnings. Okay, sweetie? Giggle?
That's what. Start. There's a heckler. Should I block her?
Okay, yep, that could be it. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Yeah. I love my friends probably just as much as I love a partner. I don't know. They probably go, oh, creepy. I love my friends, don't I?
See?
I
creepy
love
girls.
You,
creepy girls that love unicorns. Watch out, people. Watch out.
I was trying to figure out what that said too, Carly. What? Oh, yeah, pay Palace Giggle. You're welcome, sweetie.
Star Whimsy.
Hey,
what's your question? Star Whimsy, what's your question? No.
Hang on,
You
but
still
the
there,
card-
Star Whimsy?
Yeah, I wonder if I'd be able to close.
Okay, this is cards for you. The star. Star Whimsy. The star. Look at the stars every time to manifest. Visualize what you want and plan and set your goals. This is a time of planning. This is a time of thinking. This is a time of reassessing things and going, what do you really want at the moment? Star Whimsy. Okay, it's a time to really have a cold, hard think about life and what you want out of life and what you're doing in life. Okay, hope that's helped. Is that it?
I think we're done.
Has everyone else had a reading?
Facebooker. Yeah, Facebooker. Unless Star wants to
Facebooker.
donate for an extended reading, I think we're done.
I go Star. This is funny. Star gets the star card. Oh, here we go. Look,
Karina.
I've got pick up the bottles around the campsite card.
Shay, she's been out having fun. She needs it. She deserves it.
What do you mean? She had the last 2 weeks off.
Yeah, she needs it.
Mm.
Ooh. Karina. I've also got 2 cards for Karina too.
Karina. Will you read the cards for Karina and then I'll give her the one that I just pulled for her?
Okay, so the card rest and rejuvenation. That's come out in reverse. So this is saying that you're not looking after yourself. You're not, even though I know you've just had a break, but I still feel like there's a lot of you still need to fill your cups back up. 2 weeks. Hey, only been on since Thursday. Yeah, she hasn't been away that long.
Are you arguing with our card readers, Karina?
I do still feel that that you do still need a lot of time out, a lot of whether you look into extra nutrients and stuff to help build your energy back up, sweetie. There is a man with the coin, so whether this is something to do with hubby, but there is going to be a financial opportunity or something is going to come towards you. Okay, so financially you're going to get some support. Everything underneath is anxiety, which we know everything you're going through, there's a lot of anxiety surrounding everything. So it's time to look after you. You make the choices for you. You look after yourself. You fill your cups up so then you can help fill others' cups up with jacks or turkey or whatever it is. But heading up again in 4 days. Good gal.
I'll confirm what she said.
Confirmation card. Love it. So yeah, what I said is right. Okay.
Anyone else? Any more victims?
Before we get too out there.
Okay. I guess we'll call it a night.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yep.
Oh, hi Danica. We're just wrapping up, sweetie.
Danica, 1 card for you. Mirror, energies that surround you, it's not yours to absorb. Reflect the energies. Okay? Okay, when someone goes off at you, you just ignore them. Okay, stop picking. You just, energies around you. Okay? Energies surround you. It's not yours to absorb. Reflect these energies. Okay? Don't take on other people's crap that they put onto you. Okay? Danica? Okay? When people put stuff onto you, whatever they say, okay? It's their opinion. Okay? Just let it. Just whatever. Just let them have it.
Water off a duck's back.
Yeah, water off a duck's back. Your opinion, your problem. Doesn't even matter to you. Okay? They're not you. Okay? Don't worry about what they're saying. Stop listening to people saying stuff, talking smack. Okay.
Yeah, so thank you everyone who's come on and joined us and shared us out and donated and just been part of the conversation to help everyone lift their spirits. We really appreciate everyone's energy that they share with us. It helps us to keep going. Hi, Fairy Bound. That's a cool name. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. We're heading off and we will be back on Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday.
Wait a sec.
Oh, there we go. Still loves that last bit.
Oh, the tongue out bandit. Someone said next time you do that, someone's going to just put a magnet up to your tongue. Okay.
Yeah, so that was so much easier than me trying to remember all the days and times.
Yep.
Yeah, so thank you everyone. Really appreciate it. And yes, as you saw, we'll be back on those days. So keep an eye out for notifications from Intuitive Focus, Rising of the Phoenix, and Heavenly Flow. So yeah, thank you. Mwah. I'm
Okay.
on bed now.
Bye.
Bye.